Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, it's what's in my bag. I know this is a very oldie but goodie. I mean, everyone did make this video on YouTube. I did see a lot of people making it recently and I was like, you know what, I can make it as well, make a sit down video, more chill for once, and just show you what's in my bag, because maybe, you know, you might need something. I do have a lot of stuff, so it might be interesting for you. I love watching these type of videos, so if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I do post. And if you're into lifestyle vlogs, cleaning videos, all that kind of stuff, this channel is for you. So if you want to see what's in my bag, all the good stuff, because there's a lot, then keep watching. I know that a lot of people only use one bag, but that's not the case with me. I would use a lot of bags, like depend what I wear, where I'm going. So I have a lot of staple bags, like my Chanel bag, my bum bag, my Marc Jacobs that my parents got me. I have my little Primark bag that I bring to Dunn's like every time. Like I have a lot of bags, different colors. Like if I'm in the mood for a small bag, for a big bag, you know. But I have a staple bag that I really need to change because it's so old now. Like that I did use it when I was in college actually, but if I'm going somewhere, like I don't know, like I'm going on holidays, or I'm going to my parents for a few nights, or I know that it's a busy day and I need to bring a lot of stuff, I always use the same bag. So this bag here, that was actually my sister, believe it or not. So that's the Longchamp bag. I mean, everyone knows about that bag. I feel like everyone has it. My sister used it for a while and she left it here, and I was just like, because it's perfect. Like the problem is that it's not that I don't want to buy another bag, but this bag, it fits everything, and for me it's so hard to find another bag. So I think I'm just gonna buy the same bag, just in a different color. It's just a standard bag. There's a lot of stuff. It's just brown. I'm gonna show you how it fits later. I think we can start. So first thing I have in my bag is my wedding planner. Obviously this is something that I'm having in my bag this year because obviously I got engaged, well, in 2020, but obviously I do bring it everywhere when I go holidays, and it's very dirty, sorry about that. When I go holidays, when I go somewhere, I always bring this because if something is coming up, like I don't know, I'm doing something, I have something to write in this, like, you know, I don't know, like my pre-marriage course that I'm doing in 2 weeks, I just write in this. So I always feel like bringing this with me, it's very good, just because if I need to write something in it, if I need to read something, I mean, you all know about it. I spoke about this so much. I'm gonna link it down below from Amazon. Next, I have a little, you know, kit that I always bring with me, this little bag, and inside there's just stuff that I always bring with me. So hair ties, I feel they're never enough, especially if you have a wig like me. Obviously I'm joking, I mean a lot of hair. A lot of pads. I mean, I feel this is so good because if you are out of the house, like sometimes I might go for dinner or something, and obviously I always get my period when I'm not home. I feel so organized. I always bring my little kit. Not only for me, but if someone is with me and they might get their period, it's always nice, like, you know, you have something for them. But I always bring this with me. So my regular pads, these little slip things, and I always have a change in this bag. So just a pair of underwear, because obviously I have a very heavy period. When I do get it, most of the times, obviously if I'm not expecting it, so if I might get dirty or something happens, I always bring a pair of underwear in this bag. I just keep it here, you know, and trust me, 99.9% of the times I use it. I have two little clips, something happens, things always come into handy. Like if I'm doing a job, like, you know, maybe I need to put my hair up, it's very hot, I'm traveling, you know, I need a few clips. Next, little wipes. So either these are very big. I usually bring either these, or if I want to like not make my bag very messy, like a smaller version. Again, when I go to the toilet, maybe I might not be home. Not only for toilet, I mean like for refreshing. Like maybe you might be sweaty, you're traveling, you're all day out. Obviously I get the baby ones just because I'm very delicate, especially my skin. So I always get stuff that is targeted for kids. My book, I mean, this is a staple as well. This is the one I'm reading, Zodiac. I already showed you the other one that I did finish in like 2 days. This one is taking me longer because the other one was kind of like obviously telling the story. This book, the sequel, it's more about like interviews, and it's just a true crime book if you don't know about it. I always have this on my bedside table or in my bag when I go somewhere, because maybe, you know, I might be in the car, sitting down somewhere, I need to lose some time, you know, and reading a book, it's always nice, especially like if you're traveling, you're on a train, you're on a plane. Obviously not at the moment, but I like true crime books. That's my type. I mean, sometimes obviously as a person like me that I'm always on social media, making YouTube videos, Instagram, all the stuff, I like sometimes to sit down, just turn my phone off and maybe read instead of being on social media constantly. Just, you know, do something else. My wallet. This is my wallet at the moment, my Gucci one. I haven't this ages, maybe like 4 or 5 years. I mean, these type of wallets, like branded, like this one, Gucci, they do last for a long time. Obviously, if you pay €10 for a wallet, maybe after a year it's out. But if you pay what you pay for these wallets, they do last long. Obviously, I always bring this with me. Not just for money, but everything, like documents, my cards, driving license, you know, this card holder that is actually my boyfriend. I just like to steal his card holder. Maybe sometimes, I don't know if you can see this. This is just a Boss card holder. I don't have any card holders for me. Maybe I do, but I always steal this. We always use this. Sometimes it's nice because this wallet, it's so big. So maybe if I have a smaller bag, I'm going out, I can just put like my credit card here, some money in, driving license, and that's it. Instead of bringing this whole thing, either one of them, it's always in my bag. I mean, even though I have to say I'm very guilty, because since meeting my boyfriend, I never bring my wallet with me, like, because we're always together. So I'm just like, you know, obviously he pays for everything, but let's say sometimes I'm going somewhere by myself, you know, like Dunn's, or I don't know, like an appointment to the doctor or whatever, obviously. And I've been guilty sometimes because I do forget my wallet because I'm always with him. So another thing, a little mirror. This one, I don't know if you can see it. So this mirror goes back to when I went to Egypt with my family. I bought this mirror. I always bring a mirror with me. Maybe I need to redo my makeup, something is on my face. Even though, I'm gonna be honest, 2021, I have my iPhone, just open my camera and that's it. But maybe I'm in a dark place, something, so I think it's always nice just to pop a little mirror. It can be even the ones that you fold, like you open, or just like this one in your bag. Next set of masks. I'm gonna tell you the story about I used to wear these material ones, masks. I have a lot and I used to love them, just wash them, you know. But then I started feeling very sick. I just couldn't breathe. I kept fainting. So I was like, maybe they're too heavy, like the material. So I started wearing these ones, like, you know, the ones that you can only use them once. And I started feeling a lot better. So I do buy these big packs and Duns. Just put them in my bag because I do go out a lot. And apart from work and like buying groceries and this stuff, like I'm always out. So I mean, having either a material mask or a packet of masks in your bag, especially today, 2021, I mean, who doesn't? So it's always good. Either in my car, I have a packet, or in my bag. Glasses that are very, very dirty. I have to be honest, I'm so messy with my glasses. Like, I don't even put them in their case. Like, I just throw them around. So I don't have any problems with my eyes. Just sometimes, like if I'm driving or if I'm reading for a long time, like watching TV, my eyes get tired. So let's say I'm editing at night, I always wear glasses. These are very dirty, I need to clean them, but yeah. So I always have these in my bag. I have a lot of pairs of glasses, so one at home, like on my bedside table, one in the car, one in my bag. Let's say I'm going abroad. Again, I'm going away for a few days. Then what do I have in my bag? So my Apple Watch, either I put it on my wrist, like today I'm wearing another watch. And obviously it's charger, what mood I am. Sometimes I wear my Apple Watch, sometimes I wear a regular watch. But again, if I'm going away for a few hours, few days, holidays, it's always nice to have it in my bag. Because if I want to change this one, I just wear my Apple one. Obviously I have its charger because it does last a day, and then obviously I need to charge it. So another staple item in my bag. We have sunglasses. I do have a lot in my bag. I mean, these are dirty as well. So I always have a pair of sunglasses, even like 3, 4, because Ireland, I mean 4 seasons in a day, might get sunny, I might get away, maybe I'm driving. Like I always love wearing sunglasses, so I always throw a lot of pairs just in my bag. A cool object, it's in my bag, but I needed to put it outside my bag and I still didn't do it, and it's this little thing here. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. A few weeks ago, that girl in London that she was kidnapped and obviously she was killed, made me realize, oh my god, like, not that I do walk by myself, and not that you need these things because you walk by yourself. Like, I mean, shouldn't I feel safe when I do walk by myself? Yes, but in today's world, I mean, things are different. But I never walk by myself. Before, maybe when I was in college, little things, but I'm always with my boyfriend. If my car is parked away from where I work or something like that, my boyfriend goes get it. Like yesterday night, he actually went home before me, so he just collected my car, parked it literally in front of where I work, and then went home, you know. So I never have a chance to walk by myself. Either my father, my mother, there's always someone that walks with me, like if I'm going to get my car or whatever, you know. But you never know, you never know. So I just search on Amazon, like things that, you know, might help you. So this little thing, I ordered a packet. I don't remember how much it was. I'm gonna link down below, and they came as a set of 3. So there's a little light, and then you can either put it like as a keychain, so maybe around your keys, like if you're carrying your keys in your hand. And then you do remove this thing here. It's so loud, I swear to God. So when you do pull this string out, the alarm goes off, but it's so loud, I swear to God. Every little thing helps. I know a lot of people might think, yeah, well, that's not going to save your life. Like, if someone kidnaps you, that's it. But you never know, like, someone might be in the area, the sound is very loud, it might call their attention. I mean, every little thing, like, you know, helps. No, you shouldn't need these things to walk, but a lot of things have been happening, especially recently, so if you want to feel more secure, if you're always anxious about walking, maybe you can bring anyone, or a lot of things, you know. Scrunchies. I'm a scrunchie girl. I mean, I love my hair ties, but scrunchies are for life. I wear hair ties during the day, scrunchies at night, or when I shower. Like, I'm going to rest. These are from Fort Ray. They sent this to me in PR. And oh my god, these are like lovely, how they feel and how they hold the hair. Always have hair ties or scrunchies in my bag. I mean, next, hand sanitizer. I mean, the same story as the face mask. To be honest, I got really into hand sanitizer obviously since COVID, because before I wasn't really the hand sanitizer person. Like before COVID, it was more my boyfriend. He used to bring hand sanitizer everywhere since I met him. Well, I mean, he lived in Rome, I love public transport, wouldn't blame him, but he was the organized one in the couple, like, you know, tissues, hand sanitizer, wipes. I was always like, and then I learned. So hand sanitizer, obviously I have a lot at home, a lot of where I work, but again, I might be going somewhere, public transport. Not that I do use public transport at all, because I drive, but you never know. You do meet people. Maybe I go to Dunn's, touch the trolley, touch something, you know. And it's not only about COVID, obviously mainly about COVID, but just sometimes, like, you know, a lot of people might touch something and you're just like, or after I touch money, I'm just like. So another staple item, lip balm, Vaseline, whatever. Lately I've been crazy. My lips are so badly cracked. I would wear like lip balm 50 times a day before bed. Like, I'm constantly touching this. It's kind of like a drug. I always have it in my bag. One thing that I hate when my lips are dry, I'm just like, no, I just can't. The other day I couldn't find this. I was going crazy. So I have one in my bag, one on my bedside table, especially with these masks, everything, this air is so dry. So little things, tissues, it's the same as wipes. Maybe my boyfriend, we're eating something, like you want to blow your nose, all that kind of stuff. Tissues. Perfume. I have a weird history with perfumes. I only wear certain ones, like this one. I always rebuy this one from Victoria's Secret. I bought this like in first year in college, and then I always rebought it because when people wear perfumes, sorry, I have hiccups, or anyone, I would get very bad headache and I would be sick for like 2 days. So I can only wear body sprays or stuff like this. Recently, hand cream. For me as well, because I do have very crusty hands, but more for my boyfriend because he suffers with his hands a lot. So this one, I love it. It smells amazing. When I go abroad, this is the first thing I put in my bag. If you know, you know. This is the spray for mosquitoes. Obviously not in Ireland, but when I go to Italy, oh my god, especially where my boyfriend lives, there's so many mosquitoes. If you don't know what mosquitoes are, well, I think everyone knows. They're those little insects that they pinch you and then it gets very itchy. But when I go to Italy or abroad, they kill me. My legs would be killed. And I would be like scratching my leg for like ages. I leave my home, spray my whole body with this because this just keeps them away. I would bring this everywhere. When I go to Italy, it's always in my bag. I have a little clippy thing. I really love to be wearing this. Like, again, my hair, it's so long. With these hairdressers being closed, it looks like I'm wearing a wig, I swear to God. So sometimes I need to put my hair up because it's just like I can't even breathe. A little phone ring light. This has been a lifesaver. Like, if you're like me, that you vlog, take pictures. Not that I'm a very organized person about these things, but maybe I'm vlogging, I want to take a nice picture and it's dark. I have this. I bought this in Home Savers. I'm gonna leave it down below my video. €5, you put on your phone, looks very nice. It's nice to keep it in your bag if you're going on holidays, you want to take a nice selfie outside. You know, it's nice to have these things in your bag. Obviously my keys, car keys, house keys, hairbrush. So again, I'm not the type of person that brings my hairbrush always in my bag. I hate when people brushes their hair in public. I don't know, it just freaks me out. But I know that a lot of people do. I'm probably the weird one. I only bring my hairbrush, again, if I'm going away a few days. If I'm leaving my house and then coming back at night, I wouldn't bring my hairbrush. Even though recently I should, because with this hair getting so long, like now it's unbelievable. After like a few minutes, like I just brushed them now, they're already like a mess. Like they're so not, I don't know why. So I'm using this wet one that is full of hair. Wet brush, favorite ones. If you have a lot of hair, long hair, it gets very knotty. Wet brush. I actually rebuy this because I left my other one in Italy when I went into September. Amazon, TK Maxx. These are obviously AirPods. Always. I'm that type of person, and my boyfriend always gives out to me that in the car I put my headphones in, and he's always like, you're not sociable, we're with other people, like I'm here as well, you should keep me company when I'm driving. I'm just like, no. When I'm in the car, music. That's it. I always do that, and we're always fighting about that because he hates when I do that. Well, obviously I would hate it as well if I was driving and he was just, but always. I am phone charger. I'm that type of girl that has her phone charger always in her bag, always. I don't know why. Before, maybe because I was doing distance with my boyfriend and it would freak me out, like if I was going somewhere with my friends and my phone would die. I get freaked out, especially my mother. She was always like, okay, go out. But if your phone dies, saying, my mother was always like, yeah, go out, everything. But if your phone dies and you're not going to reply, that's it. So I would always bring this. Again, even when I was in college and I was going out with my friends, always my phone charger. Because maybe sometimes I would end up sleeping in a friend's house, or like, maybe like I was always like, my biggest fear, like maybe my phone is going to turn off, I need a taxi, I need to get back home, like, you know, I would always bring this, always. I all know tablets. I have these Andin. I don't know why I have the Andin, because I always have Pandol and Nurofen. Well, apart from like periods that for me last long, I'm that type of person that one day yes, one day no, I have a headache, like always. So I always have tablets in my bag, like every time. The thing that I'm loving to bring with me, some people might think I'm a freak, but these little pens. So I bought them on Amazon. They're not Apple pens, set of 2 for like €12, because I'm always like editing, doing stuff on my phone. It's those little pens that you can use on your phone, so instead of like using your fingers. I absolutely love it, because sometimes I might do like a little detail, need to sign something, and it looks like this. I absolutely love these. Like I bring them everywhere. My journal, so with always a pen inside. Everything, like I'm the type of person that I do bring everything in my, like I do write everything on my phone, like doctor appointments, all that kind of stuff, but I do write a lot on this as well. All my video ideas here, everything that I need to do for like editing, YouTube, appointments in here, I always bring this with me. Maybe I need to jot down some points, notes. This is my journal, Stradivarius, €3. Well, I bought it in TK Maxx, but it's from Stradivarius and I absolutely love it. Obviously, I did forget, obviously my phone, this is my phone, the XR. I know a lot of people have 12, 11, all those numbers. Who knows me knows that I'm not really a phone person. Like, it's a lot that I do own a phone. Apart from like Instagram and YouTube, that obviously I'm very like, but I'm not really a phone person. I know that a lot of people, as soon as a phone comes out, they do buy it. I'm very like, for me, it's like important thing that I text, as social media. You know, I'm not really like, oh, I need to buy you know, I want to buy a new phone now because this is like a year I have it, but you know, I'm not really obsessed with like latest things, you know. Yeah, my phone, I mean, it looks like this, XR. It does text, it does call, that's an important thing for me. He's probably gonna laugh when he sees this because he always carries this, but today I'm carrying it in my bag. Dog leash and collar, poo bags, because I mean, when she does it home in the garden, it's okay, obviously, but we go for a lot of walks and you need to pick up your dog little presents. So dog leash, always, we do bring her for a lot of walks. We always put her on a leash, either her normal collar like this, or we have those body things where you put on her and then you attach her leash. Always bring the leash because we might go for a walk. Obviously when it's home we do leave her without a leash, but you know, when you do go for a walk you can't leave them by themselves. There's other people, there's kids, so always bring a leash, and always these little poo bags. Another thing, but I don't bring it in my bag, I bring it in my car, a dog water bottle. You fill it in with water and then like they can drink, because at the start we were going for walks and every time my dog was so thirsty, so like we had to buy a bottle of water and like, you know, and it was so hard. So then we're like, we need a dog water bottle because we do go for walks like every day. Thing that is in my other bag because I didn't use this bag for a week. Umbrella. Even though my boyfriend always gives out to me, why do you bring an umbrella? We live in Ireland, it's so windy, like no one uses an umbrella. Well, he's right, okay. But I like to have an umbrella in my bag. I know it freaks me out when it rains a lot. Annoying rain. A bag, I always have a bag, either in my bag or in my car, like those reusable bags if I go shopping. I hate when I go in a shop and obviously they don't give you bags, like you need to use your own bags, like Dunnes, Tesco, and I have no bags with me. So I always have a reusable bag in my car or in my bag. Oh, a water bottle, I'm gonna insert a picture. Mine is downstairs now because it was in my work bag. I do divide my bags, like I only have a bag for work. Always my water bottle. I'm trying to lose weight. I did gain a lot of weight this year, so either a water bottle, like a random one, or the one I did buy in my V&M haul, link down below. We always have a water bottle, either in my bag or in the car, because sometimes we might drive for a lot of hours, we're thirsty, we need to take some tablets. Always. All my camera stuff, I mean, I have a proper bag for my camera, charger, but SD cards always. You never know, I might be editing on my laptop. I always bring my laptop with me. I might stay out, not come home. Oh, another thing I did forget about it, plasters. I always have plasters with me. I cut myself like 500 times a day, like look here, lose my nails. I put these in my little kit with all my pads. I always have plasters, like I'm that type of person. I think I did say everything. I know I'm forgetting something, I probably am, but I'm gonna write it in case. I know there's more. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope maybe I give you, you know, some ideas. Maybe you might need something, maybe you have something in your bag that I might need. But again, my bag changes every time. In my work bag, so for work, you know, lunch boxes if I'm having dinner obviously at work, or lunch, whatever. Little bags, I have little things. Staying away bags is like this one. I do organize my bags differently, but this is like my big bag if I need everything. Like another thing I forget, makeup. I always have a little bag of makeup. Not that I like to redo myself makeup. Like if I'm going out, I would come home with like no makeup because I'm not that person that touches my makeup. But like lipstick, lip gloss, like let's say today I'm wearing this lipstick, I bring this with me in my bag if I'm going out because I know I'm gonna have food, I want to reapply it. But powder, that kind of stuff, if I'm staying away for like a very important night, I might bring mascara, powder. I always have a little bag of makeup, but mainly I always bring my lip products. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope I didn't make you bored, and I hope you did enjoy watching what's in my bag, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.